Last year's surprise horror hit, Paranormal Activity, has spawned a sequel, creatively titled Paranormal Activity 2. This is the story of a family who thinks that somebody's breaking into their house, so they set up security cameras, only to find that it's not somebody, but something that's coming into the house.
Did you do it? What? The reading. Did you do the reading?
You still don't get it, do you? You think just because I can make money doing this, just because I can, that I should do it?
Yeah, I do. I also think you have a duty to do it because you have a gift.
It's not a gift, Billy. It's a curse.
Also out, Hereafter, starring Matt Damon as a man who seems to have the ability to communicate with the dead, something that he's not at all happy about. Hereafter is the latest film from Clint Eastwood, one of the best directors working today. That being said, Hereafter isn't one of his best films. It starts out with a bang, but then meanders along in search of a so-what resolution. And that's what's done at the movies this week. I'm Sean McBride, the movie guy, for KBOI 2 News. There is a much better film that's playing over at the Flicks.
Really?
So here's your list of everything that's going on over at the Flicks. So you have Heartbreaker. The big one, the new one, is Waiting for Superman. And if you are a fan of Oprah, you've probably seen her talking about this. And I do think it is a very good film. Basically, Waiting for Superman is the story of what's going on in the American educational system. It is getting a lot of buzz. I think it's kind of mean to the teachers' unions. Both my parents are school teachers, so I may have some issues with it. But I think it's a very good film. And it's examining what is going on or what is going wrong with the American educational system. It offers some ideas for fixing it, but boy, if you're at all interested in that, or if you're interested in the future of our country, I think this is a film you should see. So that's over at the Flicks exclusively. Go check it out. That, quite frankly, should be the #1 film of the week. There's no chance it's going to be the #1 film of the week, but realistically, folks, you should go see Waiting for Superman over at the Flicks.
Definitely starts with the awareness. And on DVD?
The big one on DVD is going to be Predators. Quite frankly, I don't think there's a lot that's great on DVD, though. But there's the list. Let's move quickly over to local theater, because I think there's some good stuff. Don't forget, we still have Death and Taxes. That's playing over at Boise Little Theater. We have Darwin in Malibu. That is playing over at Stagecoach Theater. We have Bye Bye Birdie and Lord of the Ring Dance. And the new ones this week are Broadway Heroes and Villains. That's over at the Starlight Mountain Theater. You can get tickets and information at starlightmt.org. And then the big one is Jekyll and Hyde over at Music Theater of Idaho over at the Nampa Civic Center. That's going to play this weekend and next, and mtonline.org if you want to get tickets for that. Basically, it's based on the book by Robert Louis Stevenson. We should all know Jekyll and Hyde. It became a Tony Award-winning musical that ran on Broadway from 1997 to 2001. You may have seen David Hasselhoff sing some of the songs. This is the Moment, Once Upon a Dream, Facade. Hasselhoff was the final Dr. Jekyll in the Broadway productions. Jekyll and Hyde, it's known for its grand musical score, so it's very dark and brooding. Really, a great way to kick off your Halloween season, and it's a little darker show than what MTI normally does.
Wow, sounds like a lot of great theater this week.
A lot of plays on stage, and more to come. So.
Sounds cool. Now, didn't we do a little Carl's Jr. trivia contest last week?
We did. We did a movie trivia contest, and we want to do it again this week. You could win some hand-breaded chicken tenders from Carl's Jr. Gotta love them. So last week the answer was Stroker Ace, by the way. And, Nicole Walton and others were some of our winners. We chose randomly from the correct entries. This week we're making the trivia even simpler. Okay. So, in what movie did Mel Gibson play a chicken?
I think I know that one.
I think most people should know this one. Certainly most people, if they have kids, should know this one. Oh, I even gave you a hint. So here you go. So in what movie did Mel Gibson play a chicken? And if you know the answer to that, then put it in an email and send it to us at etveverywhere@gmail.com. And we will randomly make a selection from all the people that enter, and we'll give away, somebody will win some hand-breaded chicken tenders from Carl's Jr.
Sounds great. Thanks so much, Sean.
All right.
All right, stick around. Coming up in about 60 seconds or so, it's International Cuisine Week. Get your taste buds ready as ETV continues.
Want more ETV? Check out ETV Everywhere on YouTube.